Yo guys, welcome back to North Point. Just a wee stroll around my Highland plot because the sun's out and it's a rare occurrence. On a wee chat about trading psychology today. Why is it that bad technical analysis is not the thing that leads to big losses? A good question, and one that any aspiring trader should sit with for a moment. Every plan should start with a plan, an invalidation, a stop loss, So why does it go bad? Why do we ever take big losses is the question. And I think it comes down to the point at which the trade does something you're not expecting it to do. Now, rather than just close your trade, you look for something else. You look for maybe another point. You maybe add more because you've not lost enough money yet. And that is the point at which your small loss becomes a big loss. It's not lack of intelligence. It's not that you're a bad TA, but it's discomfort. You kind of don't like the feeling that you were wrong, in other words, and so you begin to muck around with your trade. You think it'll be fine, it'll come back to me. But these feelings, the market doesn't care about how you feel, guys, and as soon as you deviate from your plan, you're no longer trading your plan, you're trading your emotion fundamentally. And therein lies the quandary, It's an interesting point. Why should we ever take big losses if we've got a trading plan? It was a big. I recall the moment, when I changed that habit, because I was as bad as anyone for it, and suddenly it's a huge turning point, I would say, for most people. Having a small loss doesn't mean you're a bad trader. It just means your plan's working. That's why you have the plan. It's your ego. It's that emotion that's getting in the way, and that's what needs removed when we're trading. Ask yourself something. If you are unhappy or unwilling to close your trade at the invalidation point, is the trade ready, or are you ready to trade? As soon as that sinks in, and as soon as you can make those changes to your trading, there'll be a big shift. It's an incredibly important one. Protecting yourself against your trade going against the probabilities or against your thesis is the kind of key to success over time. With structure and discipline, you'll become a successful trader. All right, peace out.